Welcome, everybody, to the next Let's Play on Drak and Shadow of the Colossus. Now, people might remember way back when, we actually tried to do this as a Drak and Shadow live play.
Yeah.
We had lots of problems.
It didn't work out
so much so that, like, the sad reality is, it was pretty much unsalvageable. So, to make it up to you guys, because we still wanted to be able to do this, you guys recommended it when we hit 100 subscribers. We're gonna knuckle under. We're gonna do a Let's Play of it.
Yeah.
Now, granted, Drak and Shadow Live is returning. We kind of have different plans for it, as far as like the games we pick. But in this case, we didn't want to have issues happen again. So here we are. Happy Saturday. We know some of you guys are going to be really excited. But let's just go ahead and start from the beginning. As you guys can see, we have a previous file. We're just going to start brand spanking new. Should we go hardcore difficulty? Hardcore?
No.
I don't know. Do we lose out on Colossi if we do that?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Let's do that.
Doom.
We're them sturry gamers.
I'm pretty sure it's the same game, just whatever difficulty.
And just to give kind of a scope here, we said this in the live stream, but a lot of people didn't necessarily get it. I'm walking in blind. All right? I've never played this game before aside from the live stream. You've been shown it.
Yeah, and I've watched a Let's Play.
Okay. So at that point, like, you probably have more experience than me. Because I don't remember anything of that live stream. It was a year ago, and I remember being very confused when we tried to play it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty challenging game.
Yeah. So basically what I'm saying here is that we're the game grumps at this point, because Danny had played like a couple of Titan, or a couple of Colossi, but Aaron knew the game. You know, because we don't have enough Game Grumps comparisons.
And we're the Game Grumps.
Hey, I'm Drak. And I'm Shadow. And we're Drak and Shadow. Nah, it doesn't work as much.
Not really.
Not really, no. So right now we're walking into the temple that is basically the hub, right? Like it's the hub of the game. You will always end up here after you beat Colossi. And there's another quick thing we need to address here is technically this is one of 3 games that developer Bluepoint made.
Yeah.
We're in game 2 because that's Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, though I think Shadow's supposed to be like a prequel in the storyline.
I don't know. I've heard so many things. They're connected, they're not connected.
Well, look, either way, they're pretty sparsely connected. I'm pretty sure you can go into one without the other. I had no knowledge of Ico.
But the question that I have here is, since you brought up Eco, are we going to play Eco? I've been told not to. I don't know about you.
I've heard it's a good game.
I've heard it's a painfully frustrating, especially in certain segments where you have to protect the girl. So right now, at this point, I'm thinking it's pretty open-ended. If we do, we'll pick which one we go through. It doesn't sound to me like they're too connected. So at that point, if we did, say, The Last Guardian before Eco, it wouldn't hurt things. Like, we wouldn't hurt people's understanding.
Yeah.
But this game has been recommended. So we did it first. And I'm going to make the joke that everybody's been making. All of a sudden, you let the princess out of the blanket and you hear...
Oh, come on.
I'm angry about something, but I forgot what it was on the way here.
He's not angry, he's sad.
Turn on English, please, Alex.
I can't, it's in this ancestral language.
Yeah.
Was you the last also? View houses is will. Equal kizado you lola. Easily.
So the plot of Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Got it. I'm not making fun of either game. I don't mind the plot premise. So we're here to basically try to defy fate. We're gonna try to be that guy from Legend who can resurrect the souls of the dead.
Yeah.
Anything. Specifically, we're aiming for, I don't know, what is it? Who is she in canon? Is she his girlfriend, his princess? What is it?
I don't think we don't really know who she is or her relation to the main character. We know her name. Her name is Mono, but I don't think we know much about her other than
okay.
I think she's under a curse or something. I'll look in fact.
Curse or dead. One of the. I'm thinking dead because they talked about bringing back the souls of the dead.
Yeah.
It's time for me to pull out my strangely awesome-looking sword. See it. They already know that he could shoot laser beams from that thing, so they're just like, F that.
Yeah.
We're moving on. But all you had to do, guys, was knock him one heart down, and then he couldn't do it anymore.
Oh, in this game, in Japan, this game is actually called Wanderer and the Colossus.
Oh no. He possesses the ancient sword that will summon Cthulhu.
Probably.
I mean, it might. That would make sense, wouldn't it? All the Colossi are holding Cthulhu back.
Actually, I think that is the whole concept of the story.
わしのるで今日うてゆいら
So doormen are basically gods in this game.
いずきむくいどせおろど
She was sacrificed for she had a cursed fate.
Yeah, there we go.
It's not ours amusement. I will declick if the leads to is.
I love it when you have gods that mock everybody.
Yeah.
It's like, you want us to do that? But don't your mortal laws suggest? It may not be impossible.
うろのら Oh, you. I'll bet.
Now, this is something we already kind of know, is that the idols represent the Colossi.
That's right.
You do. You bet, Sanada.
Their incarnations are probably representations. And then you will have fallen into our trap, and we can release Cthulhu.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. The Colossus are supposed to be holding back a great evil or something like that.
Ola. You do new.
So basically, we're playing Anakin Skywalker,
Yeah, pretty much.
and we're going in search of younglings to kill. Sucks to be us. All right. I know that we interrupted a lot of that, but it's in an ancient language, so
You have to read
it's
the
not like you're
subtitles
missing
anyway.
things.
Raise thy soul by the light.
And then head to the place where the sword's light gathers, and that's basically how the game is telling you how to find the Colossi.
Yeah.
And he shall do it in his man skirt. It's not really a skirt, but you know.
Oh, so on the whole Ico connections, Shadow of the Colossus is considered both a spiritual successor and prequel. For several months during and after the game's release, the game's director and designer Fumito Ueda maintained the game's status as a prequel is simply his personal take on the game, not necessarily canon in nature, as he largely intended for the players to decide on the specifics of the story for themselves, but he confirmed the two have a connection.
Okay. All right, so unfortunately, once again, I have to figure out how to control things. Control the reins. Okay, there we go.
Now let's go find the Colossus.
I do not want to do that. Oh boy. Okay. All right. I'm having to relearn how this works. Oh, there we go. Oh, I narrowed it down. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Okay. So we're going that
way.
I have divined the way that we are supposed to go, Alex. It is that way. Or as we've said numerous times on the channel, we are in fact meeting G
Over
there. So we are going to be treading on familiar ground for at least the first couple of parts. I'm just going to warn people in advance. Like the file said, we took out 4 Colossi when we did this on our live stream, and then, well, we couldn't really salvage that. So we're going to be just playing this like it's brand spanking new, and unfortunately I don't remember anything of what I did at that point. So this is going to work out, I think, Alex.
Yeah.
This is going to be silly.
It's like doing a whole fresh take.
Yeah, there you go. It is a fresh take, because I literally don't remember anything of... Obviously, I'm messing around with the controllers, or with the controls. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. This is definitely going to be kind of a fresh take. In the middle of the summer, no doubt. Or as well.
It's not quite middle of summer.
It feels like it's summer at this point. Okay, so... have to remind myself how crap works. And also, we are playing the PS4 remastered version of it. So,
Yeah.
in case people can't tell that, somebody was actually telling me that there's no difference between the PS4 remake and the PS3 remake. And I don't know if I agree with that statement. Oh. Just go ahead and get down, because I think that was a stamina warning, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
I would actually wait for your stamina to replenish.
I'm just trying to figure out how we get up. Get up there. Over here. Can we get up this way? Come on. Yep. I remember having this problem in the live stream too. Okay, what do I gotta do to get my stamina back?
You just gotta
Okay,
wait.
there you
and
go,
replenishes.
so- Just let the yellow dot fill. I know we're supposed to climb this, but for some reason it's not letting me climb up.
You can't. Can you sidle on the rock face?
Mm-mm. At least it's not letting me.
Okay.
Let's try this rock face and see if maybe I have a little bit more luck. Mm-mm. Well, that was not productive. Yay, we're going through the exact same... Because I remember we had a problem with this, too.
We don't know how
it was
to
me trying to learn this game. Okay, can I... Is it just another button I have to press? Or... No.
Oh. Almost had it.
Okay, well, I gotta let my stamina come back. I think I figured it out, but only one way to find out. So, okay, that's what did it. Jeez, that was confusing. Okay, let's go ahead and continue on upward, so I can look less and less fail.